Alright, am I live? Alive. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, there we go. Then go in peace. Alright, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, don't really know how much more of the story we have left. As I said, this could be, like the last few parts. It could be 38, it could end on 38, obviously. I'm going to be, so obviously when I completed, this one over here, this area here, I can't remember what it's called. Obviously I had then the three options. Obviously there was Lincolnshire, which is up here, then there's Essex, which is right here. No, that's Grandbridge. Where's Essex? I, no, this is Essex right here, isn't it? I can't remember. Oh no, sorry, this is Essex. Sorry, twat. I thought we were moving into Kent there. So yeah, Essex, and then down here we have oh yes, Sussex. So sorry, I'm just messing up here. So these are the places that we can go. The last few places that are available. Well, sorry, those are the places where I can go. I mean, I can also go up to Northumbria to go to Jorvik, which is right here, and then also over here as well. But that one's 250 or something like that, and that's 190. Yeah. So obviously, as I said, so also I've killed a few more members of the Order. Let's see, I killed, obviously that was Bishop. That was the Bishop Herefield that I killed in the previous one. I went and finally killed the Kendall, or Kendall. I killed him. He's dead. Oh, sorry, killed her. It's a female. Obviously, I've only found one of them. Woden is still alive, obviously, because he's 220. Is that? Yeah. No chance with him at the moment. Oh yeah, these two. Sorry. So I killed this guy called Havelock. He was the Billhook. He was friends with Bishop Herefield. He was in Lincolnshire. I found him after searching for like 20 minutes. And also Patrick, Big Patrick, the Anvil as well, I've also killed, which I did a really epic kill on him. Basically, an enemy soldier was going by as I didn't realise he was right there at first. I pulled the enemy off, did a stealth kill on him, and then I did the thing where I pull out the axe and chuck it, and I chucked it by his skull, he went flying. Got a few new abilities as well. Got some fire bow and fire weaponry now, so that's pretty cool. I also got another one as well. Another weapon, another one for my. Yeah, sorry, I got the second upgrade for the piercing shot as well, so that's pretty good. But yeah, anyway, we are going to go and do Essex for this part and the next one, because I'd like to form a few more allies before we go to Sussex, because I feel like there's going to be a big battle there. But anyway.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So, as I said, so Jorvik is 190, can't go there yet, and Nottinghamshire, I think the S is actually a silent S, so it's Nottinghamshire, I believe that is. Obviously the rest are all done, except for Essex, which is where I'm going to be going today, and then Sussex, where I'll be going for episode. So Essex is going to be parts 38, 35, so this part, and then 36, and then 37 and 38 is going to be Sussex. So yeah, we're going to do Essex, that's wasting time.
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Let's go then. Let's go and get Essex.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Alright, well. So, Essex. Luckily for me, I already went through Essex and synchronized everywhere. Perfect. Also, I want to tell you guys something. So, what I realized is the Order, the cult, right? I know who the leader is. I know the father. So if I just quickly show you something in a second, I'll tell you who he is. He's a character that we have met already, and I only know this because I recognise his face because I can see it. Even though they probably shouldn't have allowed that, they should have kept him like really darkened out so where you literally cannot pick anything up. But I literally recognise his face. I know who he is. That's how I knew. I knew that. I knew Hereford was one of the cult members the moment I saw him because I realised I recognised him. He was the Kozer. As I said, I recognised him. But let me just wait in. Oh god, it's a bit laggy. It's alright, just loading. So that's why I'm just not going to move. I want to see the Alliance map. There we go. Okay, right. So, if we go over here to quests, sorry, to the order. So, these are like the father's main people basically in charge. So Gorm, he, if you see under his name, he is the Warden of War. I don't know who this, we don't know who this person is or this person, so I don't know what warden they are of. This one here, the Liar, is the Warden of Wealth. And then you've got Falke here, who is the Warden of Relics. Now the father, look, if you could see him here, he looks a little familiar. It's King Alfred. It's him. It's the King of Wessex. He is the leader of the Order of the Ancients. That's why in the cutscene, Falke betrayed us, because she's his second in command. Oh, there is that. So that's pretty cool. Just thought I'd walk.
Show me what lies ahead.
That lion is missing its head. Brugger! I believe that's another word for a
Alderman
Dane.
Birstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty? Perhaps because you have drunk.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Birstan, the alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel of wine.
Damn Birstan. His household is as poorly run as his nose.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater right as a worthy woman, you coxcomb.
Help! What? With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birstan does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
This way. Christ, everyone complains in here.
You
Look at her face.
come at one cry from me.
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
Then,
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
guarantee you that lady in the pink clothing's a member of the cult. Here we go. I will record live stream for a bit longer because
Patience is a
Jesus.
godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints retire when
they got that. So yeah, obviously I feel like there will be a cult member here. There has to be. It's got to be at least. There you are. Julius Excelsius. Let's go. I want to know how you get the wolf. I want the wolf. That's one part. I mean, I know it's a little silly, but screw you. Get out. Just gonna run the rest of the way.
A game of Orlog may turn your face.
See Julius got round.
Let's see you.
Cough beans.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
What do I have to say? It can't be that bloody.
They were caught off guard as they supped.
You know this is quite bloody now. Actually, can I upgrade my That's good. Wow, that was good enough anyway. Okay, I can have a bit more of these arrows then. Thank goodness for that. How do people do that thing where it like sounds like a shockwave?
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
No, it's back this way. Dead wolf. Trying to look up just in case. Ugh.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
I was just... I can't remember. For 9 years trying to find this last one and guarantee it.
remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Birstan still lives. I need your eyes, my friend.
As I said, I'll try and stream for about an hour and 10 to 20 minutes for this one, because I only did an hour for the for part 33, and then part 34 ended up being like an hour and 45 minutes.
Birstan?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Your weapon strikes true. You have savaged enough men today, beast. Do not let them charge you.
He says as he lets it charge him.
I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Yes, yes, quite.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Birstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons.
Colchester.
I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birstan.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Birstan.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really pondered. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farm.
Alfred, yeah, sorry.
He interferes.
King Alfred.
No,
King Alfred, he's the father, he's the leader of the Order of Ancients.
Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door. Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Birstan, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Birstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Send them back to Alfred, I will soon.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Drink, be merry, eat your fill. Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die. There's no problem that mead and song can't solve.
Do we not deserve such mirth? A great feast and happiness? The dark days of winter approach. Let us drink them away. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Birstan. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Birstan. Useless.
Useless?
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Imagine all three of them are Order members.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand need, Birstan. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Birstan. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But
He just said he doesn't care if she cheats on him, basically.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
my pettish love, such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Then what is stopping you? Your King Alfred?
Ours was not
Alfred,
a union on
the
love,
father.
but necessity, decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Francia. Not easily broken.
Explain
She's
yourselves
French.
clear and plain, and
That
I
was
will
what
do
it was named back
The
then,
poetry here is
Frankia.
mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Abel. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Oh, wow, I can nearly... $147 now. Yeah, so... We'll do old wounds first then. This is chapter 2. Yeah, we're in Colchester right now. Colchester, my favourite place to go. I actually haven't been to Colchester in England before. Brugge.
Halt! That's enough!
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
I'll just hide from these. I'll be asked to fight them.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
Have you always missed Francia?
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I lived there. Somewhat freer and more hopeful.
And what of our plan, the great Llamas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Wonderful to see her again in the French DLC. I might play these DLCs for this game, potentially. I don't know.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Rolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Yeah, because in Origins I played both DLCs, both the hidden ones and the Curse of Theros. But the
Hello.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh,
oh yeah.
Someone's at the door, Rollo. Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Please.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who
Luckily
rattled
it's
her
a video
bones,
game.
huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up.
Well, this is a new enemy actually.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Guess I'll follow him. I hopefully YouTube don't care about.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough.
Okay, I don't think Twitch seems to have a problem.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name? Yeah! Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Horse, just jump over the fucking thing. The fucking stupid thing. That's just piss take.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tier sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the meat is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. Ah, this talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
Yeah, hopefully YouTube won't mind if maybe I might render out this video again. Yeah, I'll probably do that, and I'll have to cut a bit of that cutscene out. Why couldn't she just water bra? Why? Yeah, sorry I got annoyed there. Stupid fucking horse. Just why wouldn't it jump over the fucking rocks? So where are we going? I'll just wait for this guy just in case I have to wait for him regardless. I might as well ride with him. He knows about Ivar then. Oh, Ivar's dead though.
No! What is this? Why are my people bound?
No, get off the fucking horse. Idiots.
It's
They're all
worse than I
dead.
feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons...
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That's all for now.
While you were drinking and whoring,
Orc, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Geralt shouting and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Geralt talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these...
Have you made your decision?
I think it's...
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition, but she accepted my leadership, swore on her shield.
Damn, that's such a hard one. It might be her, actually.
Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Well, you could just kill both. That could be better. Fuck's sake, I had to make a... I actually managed to get it right somehow, but that was through guessing. Then that was 3 people when I had to guess one of them, but one of the one I guessed was actually right. Lork. Okay. I'm gonna say it's her.
No, that's not true. Rollo, I beg you.
Oh no. Oh.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words! My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester.
I think I chose right. I think that was the truth. Because if that guy has served his father well, then, you know, why would he want to get him killed now? What was the point, you know, or else he would have just got his father killed. And if he saw her talking to him...
Best about this lad, my friend.
Right. Let's kill everybody in here.
This area is off limits. Stand back. Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Alright, let me just change up my batteries 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I think that person just died. Why is this person just...
Better stay alert.
Word! Hey, I can take you. I'll ring the bell! I'll ring the bell! Here. I'll kill you!
Jesus.
You can't outrun me!
Get behind if you can.
I did kill one of them.
I'll ring the bell! I'll ring the bell!
We're watching for the facts! Get back here and face me!
That's the pole!
Killed that.
Not much longer, corpse!
There we go.
Wait up. Ah, thank you, my friend.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
Yeah, these guys are dead. Alright. Now can we stop being a prick and just get up?
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
This guy has literally no idea that everyone else in the camp is dead. And he's down.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Nice.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon kingslaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
Alright, nice. I guess that's that mission done.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
Nice, okay. Old wounds completed. We'll do the other one and then I think that'll be enough for this episode. And then I'll do the rest of the arc in the next episode. Nearly at 150. Oh, I've got 2 more. Oh, okay. 151, there we go. I realised I was given... Ah, so glad I put a fast travel. So glad that I came through here. I remember when I actually synchronized here, it was, and then I ended up swimming across the water to get all the way to Kent. Yeah, I think the first DLC takes place in Ireland, and the next DLC takes place in France or Francia, as it's called. Yeah, Germany was called Germania as well. So the 2 DLCs take place, if I'm quite sure.
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
So, okay, I wasn't given 2 more, but to say. Okay, sorry about that. Let's wonder.
What do you see? The last house in Malden. Olvida should be here. Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken or fled. A second bed. Olvida doesn't live alone.
Imagine that was our husband that just slain.
Be my eyes, Sunan. Must be blocked from the other side.
How do I get in then? No, down you go.
It shall alles bidden. Fastiv.
There's a lot of explosions down here.
What?
Spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Why did they take your sister?
Some of Alfred's men beat a child of the village for stealing bread. My sister would not stand by and see injustice done.
Do you know where they're holding Olvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Oh god. Where is this? Fast traveling is so good. I guess I'd fast travel here. Make our way down. So glad I came through here. It's like when I did Kent, when I was the Kent arc. That was a good one. That was good to go down there. I know obviously these are like long parts and I've been doing it since part 25, but I have to because one Cyberpunk, well, when I'm uploading this, it is coming out. When I'm recording this, it's still a few weeks away. Still like 2 weeks and a bit, 2 weeks and a few days away. Oh god, we're here.
Music with the world.
I want to get out of here as quickly as possible. Absolutely not. Yeah. I'm considering doing the DLCs for this game. I did the DLCs for Origins, but I did not do the DLCs for Odyssey. The reason is, well, really at the time I just didn't really have any money to spend for it. Some iron. Might as well grab it whilst I'm here. Just oh. Quickly I'll grab this piece of iron and I'll go in. Nice. 6 pieces of iron. Very good, very good, very good.
Spread your wings, Sunan.
Around here somewhere.
Hey, what? You're mine!
Oh. That went alright. Oh, that guy's... Shot that guy right onto the fire. I was going to make a really terrible joke, but I realised that it's just not worth it. So I'm not going to.
Won't take long.
This must be Birstan's La Valvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
May have used a bunch of those, but sorry, I'll build them back up in a minute.
find a key. Thunin, guide me.
From the key holder. Jesus.
If they see me, this will get messy.
What's going on?
On the light!
Sorry, I've got it.
This key should unlock Alvida's cage.
I think I killed everybody.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not
okay.
gentle with me.
No,
Then
no,
I will
no,
carry you.
no, 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 no.
Who are
okay.
you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Hey! Cut you down!
Game. What's going on? No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, please, 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 please. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You are unbelievable. You are unbelievable. You. I can't believe this. I am fuming. I am absolutely fuming. Well, this is unfair. This is so unfair. How dare you? Well, that's just a pity. That is absolutely disgusting. I'm absolutely disgusted with my game there. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. Game just froze on me. That's the first time it's done that. It did freeze actually in an earlier part, but it unfroze. 40 hours into the game. Well, no, 41 actually. We'll see where it puts me. If it puts me where I've just saved her, then I'll continue on and finish the mission off. If it doesn't, then I will just do it at the beginning of the next episode. Piece of shit. That's the first time the game's crashed for me. Fuck, and it could have been avoided. Why did I have to go after that guy? Oh, I just had to kill everybody in the fucking camp, didn't I? Twat. I literally could have just left. We'd still be playing by now. Unless it was just going to freeze regardless. See where the last autosave was. Hopefully it'll be where I've just saved her or something, and it... Actually, you know what? Even if it's just before I've stormed the thing, I'll just storm it again. We'll see. Okay, it's put me back here again. You know, fuck it. Let's just do it. Alright, let's do it again. Fuck it. Just climb on, mate.
Stop! You there!
This must be Birstan's love Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
His head went flying into the water.
Get round the side.
Shit! With me. Shit!
Have to repair that. Need to cloak myself here.
Strip the dog up! You're dead. Dead!
Fuck's sake, it's taking longer than expected. Oh, piss off. Dude, you got, I think, bigger problems to worry about, you stupid twat.
you should unlock Alvida's cage.
Alright, okay.
You would cage me like an animal? What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Elrich's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
There we go. So here we go. Just a bit. Oh yeah, I apologise for that. You just can't really do anything about it when you're getting freezes like that. It's just nice if it crashed a bit quicker, because I wasted like 2 minutes nearly.
My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
Sorry, I was just healing. Right, get up.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe
You'll
and
soon be
well.
safe. Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Elrich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Alderman Birstan. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Birstan, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me! I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Elrich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love?
She.
My heart feels like it will burst.
One bloke.
Now that you're reunited, what will you do?
Are we reunited? I must hear it from your lips, Alvida. It has been many summers, and I have aged ungracefully.
I will hear your wooing, Birstan. God help me, I've nothing to keep me in Malden.
And this young lad is Elrich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Birstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Birstan. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Birstan. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Elleridge, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Birstan, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these
Yeah. Alright, well. Just gonna just get over here. So, no. So anyway, well, I'm gonna leave this one here, guys. Sorry about the screen freeze, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.